phone off. It was! Hello! Hello! He's wearing a Monokuma hoodie now. So he's that kind of nerd. A little bit of a delay, but nothing too bad.
I'm gonna be reading cat again.
Yeah, he's gonna be on chat duty still, at least. Yeah, I think because once we get into the second game especially, I think we'll... Here's pineapple flavored. I have learned a couple spoilers for this game. Beyond out of my will.
But mostly how Fat Bianchi is.
Yeah, Fat Bianchi as a character. And I see a Junko. Yeah. That looked like a... I know you and a Lolly, I guess. And another Kyoko, it looks like. But right here, that looks like a Junko to a degree. Obviously, I'm not seeing a full, like, look, obviously. I'm just seeing their, like, sprite. And if you're Celeste or Chihiro, that means you don't get to see their full face. So.
Junko also has her.
It's the boy! Our favorite.
Our third best boy
Our third
of the series.
Who was number one?
Leon.
Leon was best boy. And then Kako was best boy. And now Hero is best boy. I'm not scared though, because I know he survives for a little while longer. Yeah, I've learned a lot of spoilers over the last couple hours. You wanna know why? Because I was trying to fucking draw a thumbnail.
James here actually did a commission for Fat Bianchi. Fourth voice forever ago. You remember that?
No.
I remember you talking about it.
Oh, on TikTok someone had asked for it and I didn't know who the fuck it was. I have to go rewatch that now that I'm a little more knowledgeable. It's the girl. Good morning,
Hey,
Hira.
Makoto.
Morning! Hey, so yesterday you were kind of,
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
you know, video with your friend.
So,
Okay, it was insane.
But I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to be weird.
I didn't want to be weird, and then
And like singled out and
I
like...
started thinking of Jones, and I forgot. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
Because I don't think.
Because thinking is bad unless it's Don's.
Thinking just do wrinkles. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
That being said,
Yeah.
you're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out with your special power.
Being slightly less boring.
Making that
I
work.
mean,
Oh, that's great.
That is a new spray. Oh god, is she getting warm?
I mean, even before I was just thinking of Jones.
Yeah, obviously, that's her Don's face.
I mean, even before
Don't put Don's in my face.
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff came up, it's like, you always do something about it, put custard donuts on my face.
Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just like, it just kind of took care of itself, you know?
It totally didn't! With your power, and Sakura's, and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get.
In every single airtight alibi session, Sakura says she can get us out of here.
I don't know how. I think she said that she was gonna punch Byakuya so hard he becomes a bloodstone.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I am? Right? Alright. Now that I got that fighting spirit, let's go get some Jones.
She's right, even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Even though I'm pretty sure she or Sakura dies in this chapter.
It was more of a process.
Yeah.
What do you want?
What are you talking to? What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go?
You're standing out here as if you're going to go in. Right. As long as I'm here. I should have asked Byakuya what he made of the stuff all three of those. Actually, no, I better not. That's what I'm scared will catch us for sure.
What?
No.
Oh, well. He's gone. Useless as always, Byakuya.
I was gonna go eat first. I was gonna go eat Jones, but then...
Hina said Dodes, and I realized I hate them.
Oh, hey, Coco.
As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Is it my lack of dones? Is it my lack of Homer donuts?
I only eat.
That I can go, donut. And then everyone's gonna look at me weird because I'm quoting my show again. Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your
Who
eyes
did you
will...
think I was? Twin sister show.
You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? This isn't a treehouse of horror, you know. It's real life with a real murder bear. Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. And Dane, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind?
Dones.
Dones.
Master Byakuya said there's gonna be dones, and he said there's at least one pink sprinkled done every day. And I was like, oh, I can't believe I've been missing out on the pink sprinkled dones. And then I come here and there's no dones, and I'm sad now. I'm sad like we were watching Principal and the Pauper for the 42nd time to get angry.
Oh my god, it's packed mentioned that.
That's the episode every Simpsons fan hates beyond that and Lady Goes Gaga. I like the big ones.
I actually like the Principal and the Pauper.
Then you're a fake friend, you need to get fucking good at it, Gina. Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so...
Did he actually say that, or did you just assume that he said that at some point in time?
I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till it drops. Like Homer in that one episode. I don't remember that episode. It happened, I promise.
That's healthy. I'm gonna become king-size Homer.
I'm gonna become king-size Homer. He said exclusively, I only dig fat chicks. I only dig it when there's some more cushion for the pushing.
he said, I only dig fat dicks, and then corrected himself to chicks. So I'm assuming that's what he actually meant.
I'm going to assume he's always correct the second time.
I refuse to lose. Just a shoveling dones.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
After you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
How much did you expose to her, Makoto?
I know I said you were cool yesterday, but now I think you're terrible.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. Because of the dirty of Dirtlandia.
I don't understand.
I don't understand your metaphors. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
No, 2 steps at a time. I never get past step 15. If you get that reference to Wombo Pants. I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. Who are you, Armin Tanzarian? If you like that episode, you'd know that's a slur now. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Your filthy, filthy mouth, and there's no bleeps or bloops or censor bars like when Bart said fuck in that one episode.
You're worse than both episodes.
There is no both episodes. You are unequivocally worse, Hina. Your love of Dones is far past even Homer.
Filthy? Me?
Don't make me repeat myself. See, I'm quoting Byakuya because I'm trying to be cool.
And she just takes her glasses.
No! I can't see without those. No! Back to the hammocks, my friend.
I'm not filthy.
There's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. You and that lusty body of yours. Jesus Christ, Toko, you too? Jesus Christ. Is this what passes for girl love these days? Tisk tisk.
Bicon?
Bicon? You can't... As a representative of the pan community, we do not claim her. I'll pass it on to the bisexuals. And then it'll be like a TikTok chain. It's like the bisexual like, no, we pass her on to the straights, and the straights like, we don't want her either. That's my guy. That's better. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings.
Hey, not Knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that.
Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more extracurricular.
Oh,
that
that's what
is
she means by airtight alibi.
yeah, I was gonna make the same joke. That is top tier writing.
Please.
Stop it.
You'd like me to stop with your sweaty hands gripping that big fat chocolate.
Why are they like so into this? I feel uncomfortable.
Wow. I call this episode I doubt anything will happen, and this is happening. I would classify this as anything.
Girl, ah!
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a sprite. That's a new one.
But at least with Taka's and Mondo's whole thing, it was like super subtle.
It's the difference between sexualizing male on male relationships versus sexualizing female on female relationships. Guess what? It all goes back to that one buzz term. Talk. This is the black. This is, although it's flipped, so technically this would be the evil side or whatever because of the way the camera's flipped. I can't stay on this frame for too much longer. And it's amazing. Indecent mixed baths are coming to me one after another.
Indecent mixed beefs.
So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right?
She's my airtight alibi.
She's my airtight alibi. Oh, that's bad. I hate that.
Too sour?
Just not what I was expecting.
Let me see.
Could be an old can now, though.
Well,
it is an old can.
It is an old can, but I don't know if that's like affected the flavor or not.
It's got like a mustiness to it.
Hello? Flavor?
It just feels like it's just like citric acid. Just drinking pure citric acid. Sorry. I've been a little bit too. It's been a little too long since I've been able to write down a fan fiction.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like.
I have ideas now. So many ideas. Like I've got a new one. Oh yeah, I have it. Oh wait, there's not really characters that swim. Fuck. Shit. I can't think of it. No, my ideas are fading away. All I can think about is black eyes. Nelson X, Lisa, Nisa. We're gonna just leave her over there.
I think she's like imploding on herself.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know.
I would rather talk to Toko more.
What's your thoughts, Toko? Of course. I mean, of course I want things
What
to
do
get
you
better.
think, Taka?
No, Taka!
Like Hiro has like a shrine of Taka in his room now.
But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I talked to Sakura about it.
Cries at the foot of the shrine. Taka. What do you think, Taka?
Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you.
Now that Hyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart, and she's blushing.
Hina's airtight alibis that made her very jealous. Or you and that's what that episode of Kingdom's title is right here. Okay. Makoto, don't care who they are as long as like you got the right equipment. Gross. But to be fair, I would bang Chihiro. Not technically, because she is probably very much underage.
She's basically
The game calls her that, but like, hypothetically, if I were Makoto, and you were stuck in this murder school...
Gotta put all those walls up, dude.
Yeah. And you were stuck in here for, it's been what, 2 weeks now? Something like that?
Yeah,
Something like that? And we've already talked about the airtight alibis. If it's gonna happen, Mondo and Taka were doing it, Sakura and Hina are doing it, Toko and Byakuya are doing it, probably against his will. So why not thank you?
But I think all these characters are 18 with an asterisk.
Yeah, 18 with an asterisk is probably the best way to put it. Although I know that, some people still consider them minor. I don't know.
Because apparently it's unethical to murder teenagers.
Yeah, probably. Regardless, assuming they are all underage.
Oh god, it gets worse the more you drink it.
Then stop. Assuming they're all underage, don't bang any of them. That's the final lesson here. Regardless, no. Right equipment doesn't matter. Once again, I would put the camera up and then I have to believe it. Don't put it in there!
I was just trying to put it in a place where it wouldn't spill over.
Just toss it. Like, throw it out, come back. Jesus Christ.
It was a Sour Patch Kids bag, by the way. It's not like
it was a Sour Patch Kids bag that we're currently eating out of. So it would be ruining the Sour Patch Kids. Which it would.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura! Makoto is transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister, wild beast of Beastopia. Jesus Christ, Allie.
Me out of the room so you can steal my lines, huh?
No. I didn't know she was gonna talk next. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Cannot talk, wait till tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? Was
No.
it Makoto's fault?
Nothing
Do I have to
serious.
kill Makoto?
I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh, is that... It must be because of that battle. That Sans fight.
But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure...
One single sweat drop on the middle of my forehead for some reason?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my
You
feet.
got it.
That's true. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Shut up. You worship SpongeBob.
But SpongeBob not only exists, but has come to me in multiple visions telling me exactly how I should worship not only him, but treat everyone else. And he told me very specifically that he likes you a lot, Tina, because you swim, and swimming is related to water, which water is SpongeBob. Regardless, you need to start talking in an ooh voice. It's fucking me up.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Alright, I'll be
Well,
there
for
tomorrow.
now, let's eat. Eat. I'm kind of nervous.
What?
I've never put food in my mouth hole before.
You should be able to do that South Park episode. The opposite way.
Shoves it up inside her ass and then pulls out the poop. Yeah, that's how she does it. I know I don't like to talk about South Park very much, but they inspired me to eat that way. Apparently it's much healthier for your colon. So, but I don't want to do that in front of all of you.
Your mouth like tasting like shit, and
But I mean, if you're not gonna,
shit.
but I mean, if you're not gonna eat anything with your mouth full, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your
Because I
problem?
don't usually eat in front of other people for the reasons I just described. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad. That was a fun experience. You had two moms? Cool. Based. What? That's just how things were. Dad and Mom 1 and Mom 2. Like when Marge dated that lumberjill for 2 seconds and they had pugs together. It was like that. That's like a serious No, hero. No. Bad hero. Blanc. Corner.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to.
How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? I'm not the one that shits out her mouth, okay? I can't believe you spoiled my secret. You just told all of us.
What if that was her like deep, dark, embarrassing secret? It had nothing to do with Jack.
Yeah, her deep, dark, embarrassing secret is that she eats with her ass and shits out her mouth. Yeah, that's what she did. That's what it is.
Stop saying stuff like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man.
I don't know what I'm talking about, bro.
About Kyoko not being in there with us, obviously. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room.
So, Kyoko's not gonna be up for free time.
Probably not. I'll wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way,
Going to be.
I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her or something. Free time!
So you have Hina, Hiro,
Byakuya, and Toko. I am going to pull up my handy dandy notebook of everything that's good for peoples. And once
I wonder why Junko likes the Musume.
the Muramasa?
Yeah.
Okay, no more white boy jump scares, I forgot. As always, just gonna talk to the first person I see.
That isn't Kyoko or Sakura.
I mean, if they allow me to talk to them, I'll do that. I assume they won't be available to talk to them. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna open my map, and we're just gonna go to the first.
Walking is terrible.
It is very much terrible. Library.
I remember when the school used to be, you know, like have people in it.
Oop, there's a thing here. Hiro and Kyoko, and then you have everyone's up here but Sakura. I'm sure she's just gonna have one. Gonna go over here. Kyoko. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Hiro, but I want to see if like Kyoko will even let me talk to her, or if he's like, how dare you talk to me?
There she is.
Kyoko, the girl.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Okay, I figured. Hiro, my boy, my handy dandy friendo.
Yo!
Sorry, I'm off to go cry to my Taka shrine.
Taka, no, Taka. I can't believe it, Taka. You're dead now, Taka. Hiro. Naturi. Hiro. Hiro. Okay. Let's do this now. Okay, you need something, Makoto? It better not be my life. Don't kill me. Thank you, friend.
Help me!
Afterlife, protect me. SpongeBob, protect me. Makoto, kill someone if you must, but don't kill me. Should I spend time with Hiro while he's acting like this?
No.
Probably not, but I am.
Well?
Well, then why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? Cosmogony. I'm gonna look up what that word means. Because somehow Hiro knows something I don't.
And it's just like a very, like a very intimate version of that.
Wow. The branch of science that deals with the origin of the universe, especially the solar system.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Cosmo! I learned all about Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe.
So SpongeBob
sneezed, and that caused Bikini Bottom to form. But because Bikini Bottom needed nuclear energy to thrive, multiple air vents under the sea of the world, and by the world I mean the entire universe, exploded, and that caused bits of debris to fly out and become space. And then out of the debris came more debris, which then became planets. And our planet is just a bit of debris from SpongeBob's divine awakening.
Wait.
Stasis.
So the Bikini Bottom is actually not the bottom of Bikini Atoll, but the bottom of the universe.
Yes, that is the correct thing based on what I told you. You're not
Yes, if you believe what I just said, that is true.
That is indeed what I said. I would love to give Hiro a present. Let's see if I actually have anything that he likes. Oh, wait. No, because I think... I will definitely be wondering more about that later. So don't... Is it because... I have questions about that one as well. We're gonna move past those. I'm looking at underwear again. That does make sense out of context. Apparently, according to him, if you complete everyone's free time events, you get their underwear.
Yeah, I just learned this recently, actually.
So that's a thing I learned.
And some underwear choices are very interesting.
I might make a video talking about it, because it's so confusing to me.
What, the underwear thing?
The underwear thing in general, and if it continues past the first game, even. He's gonna love this. An arrowhead discovered in some ancient ruins fashioned from a meteor. They say that getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Such mysterious power! This is a true blue oop art!
What?
Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing here so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo!
Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay?
What the fuck are you talking about? Is he just like really into Lonely Island?
Yeah, it's. Look.
Oh, right, because he was talking about in his first free time event, he was talking about how your kids are going to be born from the same mother.
Oh right, that's right. I forgot about that.
So
but the phrase "mother lover" only makes me think of the Lonely Island song. Like, I know it's about to be Mother's Day, Makoto, and neither of us got presents for our moms because we're here. So how about we just beg each other's mothers?
My mom's dead.
Allegedly. Anyway, stop talking about that.
Oh,
So, you ready for the next round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway?
Oh, I just snort a bunch of
I
crap.
snorted so much cocaine that all I can see are swirly colors, and then SpongeBob speaks into my ear and says, if you take the colors and you mash them all together, you get brown. And then I look into the brown, and I shit out from my mouth, and boof, there's a fortune in there. Okay. You wanted to know, so I told you. Thanks. I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools.
He has crack on that thing right there.
Well, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about this kind of tools.
Oh, I see. Remember how I told you about the whole bathhouse thing? Apparently, if you got that present, there's a lot of money.
I see. There's so many fucking secrets and shit. I might have to do a playthrough, a stream where we kind of just like skip through it and just like try to find all the Easter eggs.
Right.
It'll probably be better as a video and not a stream, but whatever.
Right, just his eyes on shit.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you a discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major and Minor Arcana.
Tarot cards?
That's gotta be. That must be. Yeah, tarot. Yeah. I Ching. Oh, now you're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones.
Actually, that's a pretty good discount there.
Yeah, $400 off is pretty damn good. That's a 40% discount.
Wow, really?
It's something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology, and that's when SpongeBob tells me to think of the number 1, and then 7, and then all the numbers in between 1 and 7, and then I get high and fall asleep.
I eat a crystal ball, and then
the amount of glass shards that come out of me later is the amount of years you have left to live.
Or the amount I have left to live.
It's hard to say. Numerology? It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. I'm talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try to describe it using such a cheesy word. Use numerology or SpongeBob opposites. That's what I said. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
Like some
Don't compare
occult
my
mystery.
clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Like the fucking burgers I lost. Take that crap somewhere else.
Okay, first of all, being clairvoyant is supernatural. Maybe not occult, but supernatural in nature.
Yes.
And fucking aliens are not the occult.
Well,
Yep. Now here's some good news. Alright, now I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven.
We don't talk about black magic.
5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days.
I'm a segregation page.
Segregation. Did you just make that up?
Yes.
And you said you hate the occult. Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Next, the number of skill points has increased. Took off your sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while.
Okay, so, not surprisingly, I was wrong.
What?
Anything supernatural, mystical, or magical in nature is a cult. So I was wrong. Hero is also still wrong. But I was wrong.
You were wrong more so.
Yes, the aliens are the occult, but so is fortune telling. As its mystical nature.
To talk to Hina, but yeah, Sakura's a kind of weird. I feel like talking to Hiro again because he's the best boy. Also, I realize now, the reason why is because it can't decide in between. No, that is definitely supposed to be Hiro's. Okay, never mind.
What will you?
I thought it was like it couldn't decide in between first and last names. So I thought I was using his last name and it was Celeste's last name, you know, Yoshihiro. But no, I was wrong because I am always wrong. Oh look, there's the boy! What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I don't have you do anything for me. Should I hang out Hiro? Yes.
Please!
You try and cheer me up, Makoto. I'm down in the dumps and got like no energy at all. Do my best to cheer up a down and out Hiro. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yes, definitely. Send him to the principal's office now. Would you like a thing?
Oh, he likes the doll, right?
No, he does not. Kyoko does.
Oh, and he doesn't. I think no one wants to work there.
Yeah, you would mention that. Do I have any more of these? No. Oh, Crystal Skull. Wait. Really? Mr. Fastball. The baseball is for Chihiro. Good to know.
Hey, I remember we don't hate baseball.
That's true.
Oh, well, the Sakura boss.
Which one's this one?
Yeah, he doesn't
I think
love
every
it.
character does.
He doesn't love it, but he likes it.
Should have some. I thought I had
Does he like it?
Does he like the tumbleweed? He does not. No one likes the tumbleweed. Because who would like the tumbleweed? Hiro likes adorable reactions collection, but I don't have any.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you did.
I did too, but it says 0.
I don't remember you doing that then.
Me either, but it says I have 0, so. I have like nothing for you, my hands. Do I have the leaf covering, perhaps? Maybe not. Do I have... No. No, like the sunflower seeds.
Give us the one.
Yeah, that's what I'll have to give him.
Does
Unless I have... I thought I saw him somewhere else that he liked it.
he like the... No, he does not like the body chocolate. He also likes the royal curry, which I thought you had.
A lunchbox stuffed with ginger, carrots, peppers, mushrooms, and more. It's meat-free, so you vegetarians out there are covered too. That's real nice of you, man. I'll gladly take it. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Well?
Hey, Makoto, are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh?
Oh god, was they?
What does? Umas!
What?
Umas, I think... Thurman? That is the best answer. It's the wrong answer, but it's the best answer. Space ships, yeah? Oh, I got the wrong sound.
I'm right,
No,
right?
those are UFOs, you dingus.
UFOs.
Uma is basically an animal version of that. I shouldn't have to tell you any more than that, right? Cryptids, yeah. Talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals.
You know?
Ah, okay.
You got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in Little Okamata. What kind of
How
cryptid?
about that?
The terrifying skyfish!
What?
In the west, In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly and they have a thin body and a big white fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which has them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be?
You ever heard of those anomalocaries? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military super weapon. Isn't that scary as hell? Why would they be doing that in Tokyo? And in Kamada, no less. Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call the airlines. They didn't know there's a way to get rid of those darn skyfish. I know what it is.
I'm gonna call in all the bomb threats.
Yeah, as long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand.
We should probably look at the report card.
Let's roll and I head back to my room for a little while. My body! No.
Heroes dead!
No, my last words to him were, "You're fucking stupid."
Attention! Attention!
That's new.
Because this isn't,
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly
that's the
can.
fucking,
Quickly.
You mentioned that we were gonna get it soon. I made a special announcement. That's stuff with the gym. You sounded pretty serious about it too.
So that means that we're gonna
Get our motive. Yeah.
we're gonna get our bodies soon.
That's not necessarily true. It was like 4 or 5 days. 4 or 5. It was like 2 or so days in between the motive and finding the body.
Well, the days go by pretty fast.
They can. They can.
Yeah.
Jim, right. I always confuse them. A body's been discovered.
That's the gym.
I know it's not. No, it's not.
Is it not?
That's the main hall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maze. How do I know this better than you two?
Sakura!
The girl. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Are you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. My Monokuma did call us all together after all.
I'm winking.
Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never
So
mind.
then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura?
Kill her. I don't want to make any more alibis about me.
Yeah, I feel like that's like if Ajay was Hina's fault. And once we were all gathered in the gym, it began. Wow, you guys are thinned out pretty quickly.
Hello, my students! Oh my god, there's now of you!
Jesus Christ, what happened?
Alright!
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
that's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
No! That's unrelated!
That's tomorrow's meeting.
We have to.
That was actually really close to Monica.
We have to go. We have to go through this again. I actually just wanted to give you.
No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Yay!
The reason I got here, you all here, is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Uh-oh.
Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
What do you think of making you marry each other?
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami, which means it's not her. Yeah. And now Makoto's gonna be like, no, I should have told Kyoko when I had the chance. So openly, man, it sounded like it wasn't that big of a deal. Because it's not her. Obviously. We talked about this. Whenever the game pushes forward, this is what's going on, that's not what's going on. And it all started back when Junko died. Because we all know Junko's not dead. And if you didn't know, sorry, spoilers. but I've mentioned it like 70 times in this playthrough. You know, I just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say?
He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking
You're a
about?
liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she says it, well, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Chills!
Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. Why? Why? And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal. What's up?
What's up? Hi, Razzie.
Well, I mean, that's weird. Although, if I were a smart man, I'd bring up the fact that he mentioned a hostage, so I can't really blame Sakura too much if there's a hostage involved.
Here's the thing, everyone's all like, oh, Sakura, but like, if he's telling you it's Sakura, either A,
You don't believe it.
it's not Sakura, or
B,
B,
there's
she
more.
is such a terrible spy for him that she's not a threat.
Yeah.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Sakura really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying? There's no way. I mean, she totally could have told him about Alter Ego. He hasn't. She could have told him about any of our plans that we've had so far, which she hasn't.
Well, that is what the stuffed animal said, right? You always trust stuffed animals.
Wrong! You're wrong!
What? He's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. Anyway, being serious? You're serious? Sakura's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You've been lying to us all this time. You're a regular Arvin Tanzeri.
It's not true. Sakura was possibly being controlled.
Yeah, it's definitely huh?
There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
That's exactly what's going on if you were paying attention to the fact that he mentioned a hostage. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You talk like you know that for a fact. I do know it for a fact. Oh! My arguments have been shot! Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you're forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura is our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question, is that it?
No, dumbass. It means there's more nuance than you're putting it in. I know Monokuma's black and white, but this is a black and white file, see, Byakuya, and guess what? I have glasses now, so I'm smarter than you.
Heck you, Sakura. Don't curse out Betscrow like that. Oh, ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale where there isn't a murder bear like reality?
Reality has murder bears, don't you know?
She was the mastermind too. You absolutely cannot trust someone.
Only in alternate reality fairy tales do bears like have houses and beds that you go lay in and realize
Okay,
that it's just right.
Yeah, sure. You can't trust her
Impossible.
100%.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now.
Again, but like I said, she hasn't done anything. How can you even be sure? How can you even be sure she really did betray the master? Maybe this is a double bluff. Really, Byakuya?
Maybe she's lying about lying.
If we take it with the master, Byakuya, this is like conspiracy theory shit right here.
I have already unraveled the deep state, so now I'll unravel the Sakura state.
This is just so dumb.
what are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. She's terrible at double bluffing. Okay then, Sakura, you really have to cut ties with the master. Tell us who they really are.
How would she know that? Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. Now, you might really not know who it is.
Also, this is the motive, by the way.
Yeah.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Just, I'm
myself.
not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
See.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim at our lives.
No! Hey, I know it gets fat and ugly, I know it gets fat and ugly, I know it gets fat and ugly, I know it gets fat and ugly.
She's so frustrating.
Wrong! You're wrong!
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that. She
No,
could tell me
no.
all the time.
We can
She could tell me multiple times during our airtight alibi session.
Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to offend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However...
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
sorry.
Also, I just wanted to go back to the whole double bluff thing. That fight was not intended for the public eye.
Yeah, no, it was Makoto spying. Unintentionally spying, but still spying. That is how I intend to
He
take
walked in on it,
responsibility.
so there's no, like, did you think they were just gonna, like, they were just gonna stand there, and then, like, Monaco was gonna, like, say a code word that was like, oh, look, someone's here! Pretend to fight me now!
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
So they can trust you, and I tell them that you betrayed them!
Yeah,
Like, no.
that's dumb. But that's how conspiracy theorists think.
Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
That said if you go both down. I know, I'm not saying, no, you were the right one in that situation. I was just pointing out.
That it was kind of wrong.
Yeah. Hey, now, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again, much like our airtight alibis were again and again in confiding in you, and then out of you, and then in you.
Because I was only kidding. Oh, I think the one means something else.
Thank you, because, like, yeah, genius. You fucking idiot. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym.
She like just like grabs a bunch of Monakumas and like throws them all in the locked doors.
And then... It's nighttime, you fucks!
As
Yeah, I
such,
think
soon
they
the
have
doors
a
to the dining hall. Okay then.
And we'll probably go to that point then.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. So I
Okay,
can
Bianca,
learn
you're...
Sakura.
Yeah, exactly.
No way!
Hold on, the whole thing with Sakura
Don't
is
make me repeat myself.
over. She's our end. There's nothing more to this.
Really? I hope Sakura kills you. I know you get fat and ugly. I know you get fat and ugly. I know you get fat and ugly.
This is so frustrating. Like, no, there's nuance to this. She just literally said, I'm gonna go kill Sakura.
Terrible!
No, Sakura
It's
is...
not our enemy. Yes, Hina. But usually Hina's steam. Oh, why does anyone understand?
What?
What?
What is
What
it
did you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. Yes, you did.
They airtight alibis. How many times do we need? But also, Byakuya. She literally just said, "I'm gonna go kill the mastermind, even if I die in the process," which would make it so that I can't fucking betray all of you, you dumb boy. And you're like, "Well, that means she's our enemy." Yes, I mean, yeah. I like the smell of my own farts. I own a Prius. Yeah. God, I hate Byakuya so much. Like, at first it was like a kind of like a love-hate, like, oh, I love how much I hate this motherfucker. No, I just hate this man. I want him to die. I want to see his head roll off of a guillotine. I want to come across his body in the second game so fucking mangled and mashed up that you can't even tell it's him, and everyone dies, but at least he died before they did.
I want him to be stabbed through the floor.
I know there are people that link Byakuya as best boy, and to them I ask, how?
Why?
Why?
Chapter 2, first off.
Tell me right now. If you think Byakuya is the best boy, I want an essay. 5-paragraph essay in the comments right now. Now on teacher mode now.
Times New Roman. Double space.
No double space. That's gonna make it fill up too quickly. I want single space, 11 point times New Roman. I'm in teacher Makoto mode. I'm in Professor Makoto mode.
Takanya.
If you think Byakuya is best boy, I need an essay in the comments.
Byakuya is the 15th best student in this game.
Yeah. 16th. I like Monokuma more.
I said student.
Hell, I think Makoto's sister, who had one line, is better than this person.
Well, you
Regardless. Now, maybe he gets better in the second game. I doubt, considering he's Byakuya.
Maybe he gets better in chapter 5 or 4.
Hashtag just Byakuya things burned down a preschool because it was funny.
Sorry. That came out off the old.
Can you look at this man and say he wouldn't?
Because it was funny.
I gotta laugh, that's all that matters.
What is this?
That's
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. Especially not talking to a brick wall that's thicker than Hero.
Why? Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Makoto, you, hallway. Now.
Yeah, this is obviously the motive.
Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Ding dong. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Bingo said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt.
I've almost gotten her underwear.
Yeah, I know, right? What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
I know. I'll have Sakura kill me, and then she'll tell the truth, and they'll all trust her.
Obviously. And now there's a fucking game of life in the background. As long as you're human, there'll always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues who didn't get pummeled to death by baseball just a couple episodes ago. Even a soccer player touring Europe.
Oh wait, hold on.
Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show and then was stabbed to death in a shower. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Shower again. Every human has regrets. Has things like they like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Thank you, Monokuma. Very helpful. It's morning time, and a body's been discovered.
Uh-oh, Sakura's dead.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Did I?
Good morning, everyone. It is now get ready to...
Another beautiful day. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Sakura, my queen.
I wonder if you can have free... Oh, well, no, it's not free time. But I wonder if you can have free time with Sakura. Kyoko, are you still mad at me?
Kyoko, good morning.
I'm still mad at your choosers.
Good morning. Is she really that mad at me? Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has really gotten heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Regardless, this is the motive, obviously. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you.
What dullard?
A dullard.
Dullard? What's that
Dullard.
mean?
A dumb, stupid person.
I assume, but...
Toko? Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here.
Refuge?
Because Sakura comes here every morning. Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind's trouble.
The mastermind? Are you talking about Sakura?
I have big snow.
That's when I finally was the only one that wasn't in the dining hall with Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you is a safeguard against that direction.
Just murder her, Byakuya. You're always talking about how, ooh, now the game's going to get fun. And all of a sudden there's a fucking... Monokuma now has a queen on the board. And you're like, no, not the queen! And
Yeah,
then-
no, he doesn't have the balls to murder anyone.
Yeah, he's too much of a pussy.
But like,
I'm gonna say it. Byakuya, pussy. That's all I'm gonna say.
so that's why he's like that.
You can shorten it down if you want. Pussy.
But,
It's pussy.
Pussy. Like, you're just lucky that Sakura isn't here, because she comes here every morning.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the dumbest place to go.
Yeah, she could grab you by the head and shake you around until you stop breathing.
Like a puppy.
Like a puppy, what the fuck? Threat?
This.
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Is it obvious? Because she's making things unfair. Oh my god.
Oh, he's a whiny little brat. Oh no, I'm not the one with all the advantages. What is that quote? Oh, I love this quote. What is it? I'm gonna say it again. to those with all the power, to those with all the power, equality looks like oppression. And all of a sudden, Monokuma has a spy, which is what you said he was gonna have fucking 4 episodes ago. And now all of a sudden that the spy is revealed, it's unfair. Why? Because you all know it's Sakura? Oh no, she can still grab you by the head, shake you to death, puppy style. She could kick open your door, because, unless it's a locked door or...
A locked door, so unless he doesn't lock it.
But she could kick down your door, grab you, snap your neck, and then get fucking gung-neared. And guess what? We'd all be happier. You'd be out of the game.
And she just has to fucking, like, Hulk you.
Yeah. I'm fair.
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance. I hate that I have to do these lines. They're so dumb.
Okay.
I played 2 dumb characters, and neither was your hero.
Okay. It's time. I'm going to make a Byakuya rant video. What is the term for those kind of videos? A video essay about why Byakuya is a piece of shit. You were like, maybe he has a spy, and then all of a sudden, oh no, he has a spy! What is your brain? Is it a fucking... Did your 2 brain cells hit each other and you're like, oh shit, I'm stupid now.
Like,
oh my god.
Again, let's see, his problem with the spy might... It's like, Sakura hasn't done anything really.
Exactly, which, the worst part is, it's been 3 murders, 3 trials, Sakura has done nothing. If she's been a spy this whole time, which I don't technically think she's been the spy, you know.
She's literally been playing bodyguard for the last 3 chapters.
Yeah, but now all of a
sudden doing
it's... God, I hate this man.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
Thank you, Hina.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
Yeah, but Sakura's done nothing.
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
When Hina's calling you, and here's like, yeah, fucking idiot.
What are we talking about?
Hey.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Saying, you're a stupid idiot over and over again is not very good optics.
That's how we were confused.
Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monica said, eye for an eye.
However...
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. Thank you, Kyoko. The only smart one left alive.
The ultimate enthusiast, being herself.
The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
In other words,
this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
It's Byakuya's fault.
It's Byakuya's fault. I know it's Byakuya's fault, but that doesn't make you arguing less like children.
but...
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot! You really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
Huh?
What?
If Sakura were to die, there would be 1 less person for the mastermind control. That's no problem.
Also, you say 1 less person, which means she would have more than 1, and then you'd be complaining about the next spy that's been revealed. I'm actually a spy as well, so, stiff of the thought. Hold on, Byakuya!
In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it?
Then kill her. Kill her, Byakuya. Do it! No balls!
Hey, no boss, you won't.
You won't, bitch! Bitch, no balls!
Like Lachlan said, you have no boss. You can worship his. I would put the whole problem to rest. It would put the whole problem to rest.
Slap.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Yes,
You deserve
Hina.
it.
Go, Queen Hina.
Oh, this is the part of the game room something out for like episode 47 or whatever. I've seen the. Oh, and this was no, that's not because I saw this when I was looking at Byakuya images for the thumbnail. Toko in the background, like, oh my god, all my chicken nuggets fell on the floor.
It's supposed to be like, oh god, she hit Byakuya. It's sort of like, what did I do last night?
You disgust me. You're You're a monster! To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die!
Based Ellie.
What?
I should have died.
Yes.
Interesting.
Now you plan to take care of that yourself.
No, but you won't for fucking Sakura, so stop being a little bitch. Go do it. Go kill Sakura. No balls. Byakuya has no balls. Confirmed.
Go ahead, try it.
God, I think this is the angriest. I think this is the angriest Danganronpa has made me. With all of the flashbacks to the beginning for the 47th time that it's done, and all of the other like bullshit, twisty things that they've done in this game, this is the most annoying bullshit I have ever seen. By God, I think this is the angriest that I've been on stream ever. I think the closest was the Sans fight. And the Sans fight is a very good reason to be angry, don't get me wrong. But this...
so cathartic because you can just slap the shit out of them.
Jeez, this is definitely the angriest I've been in a Dangan stream. Oh, and if... I'm going to kill him.
What?
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to find where Byakuya lives. I'm gonna have Alter Ego leak the fucking IP address and fucking slaughter this man. I swear to fuck. Okay. Sorry, I hate Byakuya more than I should, probably, but the fact that I know for a fact, because he's slightly a pretty boy and kind of a femboy in the anime, tells me that he is going to have so many, like, protectors and stands that this video is going to, like, do the rounds, and I'm going to be, like, fucking blacklisted from the Dangan community for daring to speak out against Daddy Byakuya.
Ooh. That's what we should name it. We should name it I Hate Byakuya, the episode.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to rename it to.
What is this?
You think I can't do that?
Hina, calm down.
That's right.
Yeah,
This is exactly what the mastermind
I'll
wants.
tell him with my ponytail.
And is exactly what Sakura doesn't want.
He doesn't deserve the Jones. What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
Can I slap him? Is there a slap Byakuya button? Is there a... Like, I hated Hifumi. But at least Hifumi was fun. At least I could do Hifumi's voice and I could have a little bit of fun with Hifumi. That wasn't his voice, I know, but it kind of close. It's been a minute since I've had to do it. South Park! You know. At least Hifumi's voice was fun and he was annoying, but like in a respectable way.
Yeah, like a cute gross way. Oh god, go to hell way.
This... God, okay. I'm just gonna try and move past it. I feel like my heart is gonna jump out of my chest and kick Byakuya in the lack of balls that he has.
I'm leaving. I'll be hybrid.
Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. Look, stupid cow! I still need to talk about her breasts even though she's slapped my master. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000, like Family Guy. Cancelled, and then...
Oh, hey, Koto, your braids are a little too close up. Oh, you're dead. So she's just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
You're just mad she slapped you.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. Because I may be an uncaring, stone-cold robot, but at least I am not you.
What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard, I hope to God. I hope that Byakuya dies, and that Dangan 2 Byakuya is just like a fucking imposter. I've heard vague rumors about that. And then it's just like, hello, I'm not actually Byakuya, I'm Hifumi dressed up.
I told you, Tofu Byakuya. It's Byakuya with Tofu.
That's it.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily endure its attempts.
Elude. Endure its attempts means that he... Elude it makes it sound like he's not even... They're not even gonna touch him. Endure makes it sound like they're going to hit him, but he can deal with that.
I feel like it works either way, but I know it.
Well, either way works, but Byakuya is the kind of man who would say that I won't even touch him.
Oh no, I'm going to avoid the consequences of my actions.
Yeah.
Because I just put money at it. I just put money at it.
So, how about we, like, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time, but I'm kind of hungry.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one.
Free time.
Free time? Question mark.
Yeah.
Whoa. What should I do today?
After all that, you just want to go hang out with everyone. And you talk to Hina?
I guess I could try, but she's probably going to be stuck in her room all day. Oh, Sakura's not in her room either. I want to. Where's my girl at? Where she be?
What? Are they all on the 4th floor again?
Yeah, they're on the 4th floor.
That doesn't have
Oh, here's the 5th floor landing.
Sakura!
The queen.
My best girl. My white
Sit on my face. Sit on my face.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what about sit on my face? I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity.
Yes!
I'm gonna hang on side. Yes. Dance, you dance.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. I love you. The perfect. I love you. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. A present? I do want to give Sakura a present. Let me go find what the best present is for Sakura. For Sakura, she needs the best present I have on hand. Control F, and then I'm gonna...
croissant.
Obviously, Sakura.
He likes the flotation donut.
Let's just see what we have here. Black croissant.
Which I like.
A baked good made from black ingredients that looks burnt, but it's actually pretty good. I don't trust it. What is your love? God of War term, which I do not have. It'll be under here, okay. She likes the Max clothes, but she doesn't love them. Fresh bindings would be good, but I don't have them. Rose in vitro would be good, but I also don't have that. She likes
These dogs. Oh, you picked them.
the on the plotter. Do I have any more of those? I do. I know it's just like, if I have something better, I'll give it to her instead, but okay, I don't. So it's gonna be this. Is it gonna be like, well, you've already given this to me, so I don't like it as much, but whatever. You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that, I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now, thank you. Saying Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She's so hip. Oh, really? I guess it's because of the... Oh, does this mean she's gonna be not a character anymore for a little while? In a little while, it's gonna be like she's gone. And therefore, there's like, I can't progress events with her.
Or maybe you remind me of his thing with like that.
Yeah, but usually...
Yeah, usually it's more to it. I don't know what that one's about. Maybe it's because you already did give me that.
That's my guess. It's gotta be that. That's the only thing I can think. Alright, let's go talk to the Mono machine. I have some. Just hopefully something, even if it's a fucking golden airplane again, or like something else.
Alright, because you don't have any hero presents really.
That's the issue. I don't really want to talk to anyone else.
Hey, Choco and Byakuya.
Yeah. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono?
Yeah, I don't think Hina's like really into tough people.
Oh, a sword!
Sakura wants something.
No, she has first hammers. Oh, an octopus! Or a shrimp? Or a worm. Hard to say. Oh, a fucking dandelion. Cool. All gifts of some kind, I suppose.
I feel like anyone would hate that if you gave them those.
Hey, dandelion! They're like, what the fuck are you doing? Why?
I don't know.
Why? Oh, I love you. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Good boy! Although I'm gonna see if I can find Kyoko. Is she in the laundry room? Can I talk to Kyoko now?
Yes. She's got that.
Vaguely. Or she's just in the dressing room.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is Toko, not Jack. God, I miss Jill. I didn't think I was ever gonna say that, but I did. Go away. She won't even look at me. Go away! Guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Okay. Can I, like, neg her? Go away. But no, I don't wanna. I said go away. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll go fucking blaze with Hero.
So, Hero, more about whatever the fuck you're talking about like that.
According to the
Umas.
spirits,
God.
I had a dream last night.
No, you didn't. Bye.
I thought the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from this school
how about
nightmare.
that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out with Hero for a while?
You know?
Oh, I got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Hero showed me a star on his back, but I didn't really get what it meant. You know what the stigmata is, right?
I know the shape of it.
Yeah. You're not a little closer today. What do you like to give Hero a present? A present.
Cola-Cola.
The Cola-Cola. I don't drink soda. It's bad for the digestive system. It's bad for the Hero. He likes the Sonic Company rule, but I don't have any of those. Or the Royal Curry. I don't have any more overflowing lunchboxes. Do I have the God of War charm? I don't. Sedge. What about the leaf club covering the loincloth? I don't. Damn. Or what about... I don't have either of these because I didn't get them in my latest attempt. The unending dandelion? I don't know what that means.
That's what Hero like. Not Justin.
Oh, good, the Muramasa. The Muramasa, he likes it. I don't know stuff I never made. It's great for dungeon diving and to warp through walls. Of course, it doesn't actually exist in this reality, so... Whoa, I've always wanted one of these!
Oh, nice.
My God! My Buddha! My Makoto!
My SpongeBob.
My SpongeBob! I'll never forget what you've done for me. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Yo!
I'm surprised how well you and get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Does this underwear make me look fat? Wait, I totally realized something just now, completely out of nowhere. It's like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime.
Well?
Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy, no spark? Oh, you think so? Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. You know what I recommend? This. It's a butt plug.
Poorly rendered crystal ball?
What is it? The crystal ball. Okay, and? Just hold on to it for a second. Here. Let me guess my will. Hero shoved the crystal ball into my hand.
Well?
What do you think? Nice, cool to the touch. Feels good, doesn't it? Actually, yeah. You can feel its power, can't you? Huh. Do I feel it?
How about that?
It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth.
I don't want to slander Razzie here, but all they have said is heck you, Sakura.
Serious?
So.
You see, that crystal ball has quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis, as it is literally a priceless, one-of-a-kind artifact.
Good thing we understood this one.
Yeah, alright. This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball has done the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan.
Wait, so is this did you like reform? You realize like coated parchment.
I had to like tie it back together with duct tape and glue, but it works still.
I think both of these crystal balls are exactly the same, going through the exact same story.
Oh god, okay. I think that's probably the single most unbelievably unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, let's give it to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come to me to a little seminar when we get out of here. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, because that's what friends do. It's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It's like a puppy. Once it, pees on you, then you know it's yours.
Wait,
It wants to stay with
Actually,
you.
it
It
did.
needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you in the sexual way.
I wonder if it makes you have the crystal ball.
So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to Oathbreakers. Because if you play an Oathbreaker, you're actually kind of a terrible paladin, actually. And in D&D, if you're a terrible paladin, you're kind of useless.
It'd be kind of cool if, any gifts you get from your friends you just kind of have in your...
If I could hire him mumbling to himself and caught something about finally made my quota. Apparently, how I heard him wrong. Using like the skill Crystal Prediction. Give yourself a pat on the back. That's gonna be a thing. So I go back to my room for a while. I mean, it would be a fun way to customize your room. Would be if you get gifts from your friends that they just pop up in your room
with all these empty, sad shelves.
Yeah.
This is a school announcement.
Or how
Outside,
being able to use
soon
the
the
gifts
doors to the
to
dining hall.
decorate your room.
Okay then. Sweet.
And that's specifically the ones you get from people.
Yeah. So I feel somehow
What if
uneasy.
this black croissant? It's completely useless to me now, so why can't I just put it on that table?
Everyone's in a terrible mood. Let's hope nothing happens tonight. We'll
So
see.
everything's gonna happen tonight.
Monokuma Theater! What's the new item now?
What crap?
Baby crabs. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue.
Sequel story?
Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back, okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Have you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard about it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. The way monkeys is so bolded, I feel like this is a racial thing. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? I don't like where this is going. What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. In this analogy, crabs are Mexicans. I'm Mexican, I can make no jokes. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image. You don't want to know
with the babies.
The babies are fine though. You don't want to know what the bear is being used in this analogy for. It's not what you think. It's bear.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Part 2.
Again. I could have been mono crab.
No, bro. I'm sure there's fan art of that out there somewhere.
I don't know what.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another bee.
Japanese.
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. And Byakuya's gonna be dead, hung up in the dining room. Ooh, ah. Is that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. I accidentally stabbed Sakura, and she fell over and died. I didn't know stabbing someone kills them.
You know. The fuck is wrong?
It was accidental, I swear. I picked up the knife, I walked over, and I was holding the knife like this, like you always do. And then I tripped, and it went and it stabbed her in the stomach. And I was like, oh no, and she was like, it's okay. And then she fell over and died.
But since you forgive me, that means I don't get convicted, right?
What's wrong? Look. Hero's finger shook as he pointed.
Tina!
Oh, okay, it's just a fight.
Jill.
Also, why does Tina just have a random band-aid on her leg? spoiled a bit.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
No, Hina's clearly not dead.
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened?
It'd be really fucked up if I died right now.
Here we go. What was it? Why the heck are you trying to hit Owie? But no, it doesn't feel really good. Oh yeah. Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table, and then went to his knees?
You SOB!
Jesus Christ. I have to read this, you know? Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real.
Danganronpa content.
Yeah. This entire series, I'm probably gonna have to make an out-of-context compilation because Jesus Christ. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? If you say no, I'm gonna light a match under your feet. Anyway, you totally not a normal boys, just get out of my sight, okay?
Oh, so that's what she has until the
Or else, I'll start cutting, and cutting, and cutting, and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's begin. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, it really is just a scratch. I mean, it's more like a stab in the shoulder.
But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be so dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Me and my big, high, girly screams.
Yeah, well, that's not thanks to you.
So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina, what the fuck happened?
We just got that fight.
I think the fight was because of Sakura.
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you like jerk buttholes,
Jerk butthole.
it'll get you all the time. You never have time left to live your life.
Jerk butthole sounds so much worse than jerk assholes does.
Jerk asses.
Jerk asses.
But she wouldn't let it go, and I was like, okay, fine, but then she took my dough.
I fucking punched the shit out of her.
Without thinking about it, I felt like I just wanted to punch her just in time.
No one is allowed to attack my airtight alibi.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really, without thinking, though.
And when things are out of hand, Genocide Jack got a little loose.
That's me.
Oh.
And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got loose, right?
Sorry about the impression, you're really boring. It's my own fault, I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she's... I really want to because of all the wonderful things in this. Because she was saying...
Well, considering how often Game Grumps does it, I don't blame you.
Because she was always saying these terrible things about my friend, you know? And she's not my friend, and then she took my dough, and I was like, you just gotta punch really hard. And
Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears, and just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Who's that?
Hina!
The ring.
Hina!
Sakura.
Yeah, Hash, what happened?
Nothing. Oh, it's nothing, deal.
Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone, but my airtight alibi. What is this?
How
dare you?
What is this?
It's okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Yeah.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Oh, she's talking now. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly. Why? Why don't you hate me, Hero?
I don't feel
Sakura! Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? He was in the doorway of the nurse's office taking Hero's spot in the room.
Seems...
I gather that something happened, as usual. Kiko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
Kiko, you don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line? Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura.
Yes, bring it to action. Leave the nurse's office to chase up Sakura. The only one's left where?
I'm gonna go now.
Kyoko. Kyoko. Are you still mad?
Yes, because you called me
Yeah,
Kiko earlier.
That's fine.
Kiko.
You called me Kiko earlier, so now I'm curious.
Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. And do you forgive me how you talk about
In
it?
other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Say yes. Say yes, or I'm going to slap the shit out of you, Makoto. Yeah? To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected
such arrogance.
from you.
What?
Because
ultimately that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind.
That's
I'm sorry.
fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. I say after going into a deep explanation about why it was bad. Besides, I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
it's over and done with.
Asterisk, blush, asterisk.
Yeah, like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Kyoko, so can we talk about it more?
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk about something else. What does he want to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
so...
Where? Under there. Underwear. Haha, you said underwear.
Let's together back.
Let's all together back. God, what did we make that joke when that joke laid itself in front of us? Just come with me and you'll find out. Yes,
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko. I hurried to catch up to her. I feel like Kyoko's being... Kyoko said she overreacted, but I feel like that's kind of out of character for Kyoko. I think she would have understood the whole... Like, I just didn't have evidence yet, and I wanted to make sure that it
But then again, she was like, you were the first person she's trusted in, like, forever.
Yeah, that's true.
The fact that you didn't, like, reciprocate that trust kind of hurt.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Eventually we arrived. In the Together bath. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore. I didn't say we didn't need her. I just said they had done their job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. They have business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see them. Apparently, they have something they want to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Just like, look at alter ego, maybe? Hello? So it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto?
Makoto, I wanted to talk to you about those racist tweets from 2014.
Like, what were you even thinking? Like, my bro stuff? Like, you just literally just said the N-word on your Twitter timeline. Like, there's like no, like, excuse?
It's literally the N-word in all caps.
It wasn't in...
Hard R.
Like, it didn't have any context. It was on the reply. You just typed out the N-word. Just the full-ass N-word. Just on your Twitter timeline and just... You left the tweet up, too. It's not even like you... It's not even like you deleted it and I found it by accident. Like, someone posted a tweet. It's just still there. You can just still find it.
And you don't tweet very often, it's like the third one down.
Yeah, you tweet like once a year, so when I like found it, I scrolled down like a centimeter, and it was like,
Are you confused by our jokes, Razzie? You were here for the last stream, but it makes sense if you watched it.
It was like, oh, I got accepted into Housepeak, and you scroll down, and the second one was like, oh, just put in my application for Housepeak, and then the third one, the N-word, just the full N-word. It's so bad.
And then the one before that was just talking about how much you like a certain ramen brand.
Like, it's just like fucking day normal for you. It was just like, oop, ramen, N-word. Housepeak Academy. There's no breach. It's not like buried, it's just there. We can riff on this all day.
Oh wait, this was Makoto Makoto, not Makoto.
Oh, very different Makoto. So Kyoko and Makoto? Kikoto?
What's your ship name again?
Kyuko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. BB Jones! BB Jones!
Minigame, I activated.
Just like drag and drop donuts. But what is it that they want to ask us? Now let's find out, shall we? Yeah, but just donuts. It seems you're getting bored with this avatar. I'll switch to Taka. Hello, I'm Taka now. The donuts have been turned into ramen now. The Chihiro gets the donuts and the Taka gets the ramen. What did you want to ask us? I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What is a donut? What? He keeps bringing them up, and I just don't know what they are.
You're gonna quickly glance at each other. She replied, "Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? Well, that sucks. I don't want my job to be done. That's it.
I want to be in the story more.
I want...
Everyone loves Chihiro, so just seeing my face is good now.
But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. Feed me, Jones.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
Right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else solve the mystery of the school.
Right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it, then they'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
No.
I realize how dangerous it could be, but I also have the gun taped to the side. Remember we talked about this?
Yeah.
If Taka or you come into the room, I could just press this fucking program on my side of the screen. Poof, gun. Poof. It like hits Makoto. Sorry, Makoto. You were in the way of the gun. You should not have been in the way of the gun.
Don't worry, my E-hand will block the bullets.
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
But
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow, and my hair starts to spike, and I become Super Chihiro. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. I am an inhuman AI. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, bop, beep, boop. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile. You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
Well, a person can't be this helpful.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question, and it fucks with me. It fucks with me so hard.
Why are they grass?
Why aren't they grass? I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push themselves anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey.
they are our friend, so I want to take their feelings into consideration. And they say they want to fight alongside their friends.
Now,
If you were in their place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way?
I mean, I'd be a
Or would you
laptop,
stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? You guys feel like I'm getting a very, non-romantic vibe anymore?
Are you guys fighting? I haven't
If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself.
Are you guys fighting? I haven't said a word in like 5 minutes.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. So please, let me try. Don't.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. What's not a surveillance camera? The secret room. Technically, it's the bathroom, but whatever. That's it, the secret room you told me about. The one where I got fucking assaulted.
Yeah, when a mastermind assaulted me, definitely won't notice that.
I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there, and I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port in the wall.
However,
just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to
But
do.
despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry them? There's no way you can hide them with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. What I'm wearing, it's a blazer. I can just open it and put it there, and boom, and now it's hidden. What the fuck are you talking about?
I have
It's
5 zippers. I can put them in one of those zippers.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you.
So
Thank
then-
you. Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? I have a laptop. It doesn't really matter all that much. We started packing them up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Program activated.
I don't know why you hear worded it that way.
Good. To have them react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers, so there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. All we can do is check for ourselves.
true.
Agreed, let's head to the secret room. Beep boop, beep boop. Here we go, heading to the secret room. Wow, you guys feel like you're together, Bats.
That one was an X. Oh, hi, Jill.
White girl jump scare. What? You're hiding up. What is your plan, bitch? Why is Makoto so short, like, actively short? He's just, like, so short.
hey,
Hey, Makoto. Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She was acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go, Chris! Chris! She's overloading. No! Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough.
If you don't
I'm
go, I'm
counting on
gonna
you.
block you on Twitter.
No! Okay, first we have to find a network cable.
Or look at all these documents that are left.
According to Kyoto, there should be a bunch of cables in this slot. Oh, there's a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop connected to the Ethernet port for the cable. I am becoming all powerful. Shh! The internet! Oh god, it's terrible! And that's
Florida, hello.
Florida, hello!
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me, I swear I'll find something. Beep, beep, beep. No, I'm not a Kuma virus. No! I'll not even be able to connect to the outside world if I can. I'll see how I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. I was about to leave. I decided to leave them with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get you out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me?
You mean,
Thank you.
what ends are we
Thank
gonna
you,
fry?
Makoto.
Like the ends of potatoes?
Potato
Makoto.
ends? How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but none of the documents are gone, just like I told you. My play was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us
Goodbye.
here. Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko!
What?
Yes. So we're just gonna split
Why
up?
is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I want to talk to you about, like, what are we gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Especially Byakuya. Because he thinks we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter
Correct.
Ego. All we can do is wait, and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired. So I lay down in
Find
bed.
Byakuya shot up in Hyoko's room.
Maybe it was because of the stress of moving an Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all... A body's been discovered! I completely dozed off. Who the fuck is ringing my doorbell? Huh?
Oh, Jill.
The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Open the door, just get stabbed in the face. There it is.
Oh, you bitch!
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on? Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What?
Which is kind of impressive, considering how dark she is.
As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry.
I heard something about an anvil trap.
I don't know. Can't get the door open. Is it
Can't
locked?
door. Makoto, Kyoko,
Kino, what's wrong?
something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? So I went on the rec room door and I heard to look inside, and when I did,
Oh,
Sakura, she's been poisoned.
Oh, wow, really?
That's my guess.
Why do you think that?
Because they set up the poison as a big thing,
No.
and the way she's sitting there, not doing anything, it's obvious. Also, the way the locker is open back there, there's something going on. Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open.
I tried knocking. Oh, too.
I tried knocking. I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what do we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
I mean, remember how they set up the double murder in chapter 2, and then it didn't happen until chapter 3? The poison.
No. Usually when they set something up, it happens in the same chapter. The double murder is the exception, not the rule.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, that was the only way they're gonna do something like that.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. We're going to force our way in. I just said,
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Well, then why? It feels like the door is pressing against something inside the room.
Someone just zipped up the
Is
door.
it the chair?
in other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way.
Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait here.
So the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right?
What do you think? In the murder school?
Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There's only silence. But that silence didn't last long. I found!
Gun gear!
Here.
There's only a broom in the classroom. Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Come on, please hurry.
Okay, you two stand back. She hold the broom and swing as hard as they could, aiming directly at the window, all with one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I could just push on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran after her as fast as I could. But the moment I laid my hand on her, all I felt was cold death. What the fuck are you doing?
Sad.
I could feel the
sad
last
cow
thing
voices.
warmth of the living body. I could abandon Sakura's body. And then a body's been discovered! And we'll figure out what the body has to do with things in the next episode. Yeah, we're cucking you again.
Yeah, sad cow noises.
You do look for a cow right now. I don't wanna be a cow. I'm annoyed that Sakura died, but I called it.
Yeah, no, he knew.
I knew long before.
Not like spoiler knew, he just...
Intuition said.
Uh-huh.
So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is a little longer than our usual stream, so I'm happy with
Enjoy
it.
it.
So next episode is going to be the investigation, and then after that the trial, and then we'll be from there.
Baby.
So,
The reason why it's so long is because you had a Byakuya way in the middle.
yeah, that's very true. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you guys next episode. Ciao, motherfucker.